Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the long-awaited 5,000 subscriber Q&A. Yes, I know I'm way past 5,000 subscribers, but we don't gotta. Just don't worry about it, okay? That's all you really need to know, okay? I was looking for more questions, and you guys supplied me with a lot of questions for this video, so let's just get straight into it, and let's get started with the first question. Dragon asks, in what ways were you able to grow as fast as you did? Well, basically, the simple answer is just live streams. I mean, I don't know if you guys know, but I used to be a primarily live stream creator back in the day, and then I went to shorts, and then that's where I got most of my subs from. And ever since that point, all the subs that I've gotten since then have basically been on live streams. I mean, you get those here and there that are from shorts, but I don't really ask for that much on shorts, and I usually average around 50 per live stream, which is a really good number. And I mean, I'm glad that we could be growing this fast because it's a really good pace to be growing at, and I genuinely think if we keep up this pace, then we'll, you know what I mean? We'll be at 10,000 in no time. But yeah, the main answer to the question is live streams. That's basically it. And it's all about being consistent. It's all about being saying when you're gonna go live. You know what I mean? You want your viewers to have a time frame, a schedule, or you know what I mean? You don't just want to live stream at random times because then your viewers won't be able to get ready for it. You know what I mean? They won't know until you actually start streaming. Next question is from Brownies. What app do you use to edit vids? Well, now I use Premiere Pro, but I used to use Filmora quite a lot. But now I use Premiere Pro. I think it's the ultimate editing app. I think it's the best editing app for YouTubers. It is pricey. It's $20 a month, but I think if you are dedicated to making videos, it will actually change your life. It will actually make video creation so much easier for you. They have so much tools, and although it has its downsides, I think it's genuinely the best app for YouTubers at this current moment. Obviously, that can change at any time, but with its current features, it's definitely the best app, but I think it's only for the most dedicated YouTubers out there. If you aren't dedicated about making content, then you don't want to be spending $20 a month on video editing software because you're barely even going to use it if you're not dedicated, right? So I knew that I wanted to be dedicated. I knew that I wanted to be reaching that monetization goal, and I knew I wanted to be creating the best content I could, so I decided to invest in it, and now we're here. All right, the next question is from Dylan. Why did you start this channel? Well, basically, if you guys didn't know, I had an old channel before this. It was called SrmRoblox. I posted daily, basically, throughout, lockdown and 2021, that kind of time frame. I basically posted daily. It was daily Roblox, Fortnite, Minecraft, anything I could really find. And I had a lot of fun on that channel. And I still think that's, some of the most fun I actually had on YouTube was on that channel, just daily uploading, you know what I mean? Not putting a lot of time into editing, but it's still enough to where the videos feel nice to watch, you know what I mean? They're nice to go reminisce back on nowadays, at least. But basically what I did is I saw that channel wasn't growing at all. I mean, it's been stagnant in the 300s range for 3 years now. So I decided, well, I want to pick a game that I'm going to actually be interested in for a while. And, I think about Minecraft as a game where you get interested for about 2 weeks and then you stop getting interested in it because there's only so much to do in Minecraft. You play your world, you build your house, you go beat the dragon, and then you're done. You know what I mean? There's nothing to do after that. And on Fortnite, you know what I mean? It's the same thing over and over again. You have to rely on updates that Fortnite makes themselves, or otherwise you don't have any content, and creative maps aren't as popular as Battle Royale, so it wouldn't turn out to be such a good product, at the end of the video, if it was just all creative maps on my channel. So I decided to stick with Roblox, considering I did that on my old channel. I saw some success, I had fun playing it, and it's just a successful game overall that it's ran by creators. It's not ran by Roblox. It's ran by the creators, and the relevance is ran by those creators by updating their games. And if a game isn't updating, well then, just move to a different game. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it, and I think that was my choice for starting this channel specifically, is because I wanted to start over and I wanted to apply all the tips that I've learned over my years onto one single channel, and I applied all the tips, I found a game that I liked, and here we are. Alright, the next one is from Isabella. What's my favorite Roblox game? So I've said this quite a lot on stream, but I don't usually play Roblox off stream too much. It's mainly just on stream. Off stream, I play other games that I find enjoyable with my friends, and I watch YouTube and study, look at my analytics for the videos, figure out how I can try to make each video better. But I would have to say my favorite Roblox game is probably MM2. I mean, it's the game that I play the most on the channel, and I mean, I stream it all the time, and it's fun when you have something going on in it. You know what I mean? It's fun when the chat is active, and it's fun when, you know what I mean, like I'm in a voice chat with somebody, or it's, you know what I mean, like those are the things that make it fun for me. It's not necessarily the game itself all the time, it's the community and how we can come together and we can chat as a community for 2 hours straight, and how we can just have a fun time with each other, you know what I mean? Aside from the hackers and everything, they aren't going to get in our way, they aren't going to stop us. And I think it's just overall a fun time on that game, and I don't think it's necessarily MM2 that's making it fun. I think it's the community surrounding MM2 making the game fun. The next question is from Potato. Top 3 favorite foods. Honestly, I don't know if I have like a specific top 3 favorite foods. I'm a pretty like picky eater in real life, so I don't like much foods, but if I had to pick, it would probably be pasta as number 1. Probably some sort of like chicken as number 2. I don't really know what kind of chicken, you know what I mean? Like it kind of just varies, and then probably some sort of like I don't even really know, honestly. I don't have like that much foods that I like maybe some sort of like, but you know what I mean? It's just not like I have like a specific favorite. It's almost like I have groups and categories of favorites, and I'm not like certain on the third, so I'm just gonna say number 1 pasta, number 2 chicken, but there's different categories of those things that I like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? There's not just one specific thing of those categories that I like. No, I like all different kinds of stuff in those categories, so it just has to be something with them, you know what I mean? But number 3 is kind of debatable, so I can't really think of anything off the top of my head, but that's my answer for number 1 and 2. The next question is, do you have any other favorites other than MM2? Asked by mainly Musa. I don't really, like I said before, I don't play Roblox enough to know too much games, but obviously there's games like Doors and Please Donate and stuff, which I gotta be thankful for, because those are the games that started my channel, mainly Please Donate. But besides that, what I play now, not really. I play a bunch of random games now, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I game development, I do game development, I play random Roblox games. I don't get on Roblox anymore and play a set game, unless if I'm live streaming and I'm playing MM2 or something. But I don't get on Roblox anymore, I don't play a set game, which it's just, I don't feel that playing Roblox games solo is too good. Like, I feel like you gotta be talking to somebody, or you gotta be doing something, you know what I mean? Whether it's you're talking with your friend on voice chat, or you're recording a video, or you're doing a live stream. It's just not that fun playing it solo anymore, and I can't really bring myself to do that. Maybe for future videos, I'll play gameplay solo, because like I just said, when you record, it gives you something to do, it gives you something to talk, you know what I mean? It gives you a reason to talk, and then it's fun afterwards editing it. So I think, honestly, that I really don't have a specific favorite. I kind of just get on, MM2 and do my thing when I'm on the live stream, and then basically besides that, if I'm on Roblox off stream, it's usually a random game that somebody sent me, or my friend is playing and they want me to play. It's really all random, really. I don't have a set favorite. Alright, the next question is from mainly Musa. Again, weird question, but your frame rate was pretty good in MM2. Are you a computer user or a laptop user? So I'm a proud computer user. I used to be a proud Xbox user, and then it went to laptop user, and now it has stayed computer user for about 4 or 5 years now. I think it's going to be coming up on 5 years in December. So it's been a wild ride. I would definitely recommend it if you have the money. If not, get a laptop. Roblox isn't that, it isn't that complex most of the time. So if you get a laptop and you run it on really low settings, you'll be able to do anything. But if you want really good FPS and you want to be able to stream and record and do all this kind of stuff, get a computer. It's much more worth it. It'll last you a lot longer than a laptop probably. And although it requires more parts, like a monitor, a keyboard, everything like that, it's definitely more worth it if you're into not only playing Roblox, but also being a content creator. Being a content creator, you're definitely going to need a keyboard and a microphone and all this kind of stuff, which computers and laptops have built in. Sorry, not computers, but laptops have built into them. And you don't get those with computers, but it's definitely more worth it. It's higher quality, and I think if you save up enough, you won't regret not getting a computer. Alright, the next question is from Brownies. Has your editing style changed throughout my channel? Yes, it's changed from all my channels, really. I don't know, like I said before, I had an old gaming channel, I had an old reaction channel, and I had an old vlog channel. all of their editing styles were kind of different. It was almost like it was suited for this specific audience, but my gaming videos used to have no editing in them at all. And then I switched over to SrmRoblox. I decided to put a little more effort into them. I decided to make them a little more high quality because I learned over the years that those unedited videos, they don't do well anymore like they used to. The Let's Plays don't do good anymore. None of that does good anymore. All the people want cuts and jump cuts and subtitles and all these fast-moving effects and animations in the videos, and you gotta adjust with that, or otherwise you're not gonna be successful on YouTube. And I don't know if you guys have known or not, but I have done Minecraft series on my old channel since I've started this channel, and you're probably like, SRM, those aren't edited, so you're digging yourself in a deeper hole by doing that based off what you just said. And yeah, I am, but on that channel, I've said multiple times, I'm uploading what I want to upload. I'm uploading what makes me happy. I don't care about views on that channel necessarily. I care about this channel the most. This channel is my #1 priority right now. This is the channel that we've grown the biggest community on, and this is the channel that I think can go the furthest. So I'm going to continue to put editing into this video, like these videos and the videos that come forward and everything in this channel, whether it's a banner, whether it's an icon, whether it's a short, whether it's a video, whether a community post, whatever. I'm going to try to put my highest effort in because I feel like that's what's going to benefit me the most in the long run. And I feel like throughout this channel, the editing hasn't changed too much, but it definitely has gotten higher quality. But the style of editing hasn't changed too much, just higher quality, essentially. All right, the next question is from Dylan, who inspired me to make a channel. It's an array of people, I would say. I don't think it's just one person. I think it's just watching the childhood YouTubers that you used to watch and seeing how they're creating videos. They're making people happy. They're pulling on all these views, and they're having a fun time doing it. And I think that's the main reason, you know what I mean? Like back when watching those old Minecraft Let's Play videos and Roblox videos and everything, it was so fun that I decided to hop on YouTube. I decided to try it for myself, and ever since then I've loved it, and I don't want to go back as of now. I mean, obviously opinions sway over time, and at times it's felt like I've wanted to quit, but now that you persevere through that first hard bit of YouTube, now that we've got sustainable growth, and now that we've got, you know, growth in general, big growth. I mean, this is big growth for me. I mean, every stream gets 50 subs. On my old channel, I could never dream of getting 50 subs in 3 years, let alone one day, and less than one day if I'm going to be honest, because it's all in one stream. But I think it's about seeing how much fun people had doing it that motivated me to do it, and seeing how it lightens up people's days. And after having personal experiences that people have said that it's actually made them have better days, it makes me want to do it even more, because obviously if you're making people smile and you're making people have a good day when they're not necessarily having a good day before your videos or before your streams, then it makes you happy to do it. It makes you motivated. It makes you want to do it for them and for the rest of your community. All right, the next question is from Potato. Top 3 music artists. So I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't listen to music. I really am not a big music kind of guy. And I'm not really like a big artist guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't necessarily have a favorite artist. And I know that's probably surprising to a lot of you guys, but I genuinely, when I'm working on a video or working on a game or live streaming, that background music, that's all you hear. That's literally all I listen to. I don't listen to anything else really off stream that much. And if I listen to something else, it's usually like on the radio, you know, in the car, or, you know, if I'm playing with a friend and they're playing music, or if I'm at a friend's house, you know what I mean? Like, it all kind of depends. So I don't really listen to music like voluntarily, but if music is on, I listen to it. I basically like every single genre. Like I can rock with every single genre except for like heavy metal. I don't know why. I just don't like heavy metal that much, and I think it just hurts my ears. But no offense if you like heavy metal, all right? No offense if you like it. It's just my personal preference, you know. The next question is from Appy. When will you make queso merch? Now, guys, listen. As much as Appy has made like his sort of queso uprising on my stream, as much as we've seen him grow into the queso man he is today, there will probably sadly be no queso merch anytime soon. Not because I don't want to make queso merch, but because there's probably some sort of infringement on copyright, and I don't want to get banned, or have to deal with that afterwards, because that's just stupid. I don't want to have to go through all that. That's just dumb. And I think it would be such a good idea to make queso merch. I think it would be so funny, and I think it would be a meme that everybody would want to, support and everything like that. And as much as I want to do it, I gotta hold myself back because I don't want to face any consequences that might come with making that merch. All right, the next question is from mainly Musa again. What ability do you use in MM2? So I think I don't remember what it's called. It might be called Haste. It's the one that makes you move faster. Because I don't really know anything about MM2. If you guys know, if you guys come to my streams, you know I don't trade because I don't know values, or I don't want to accept your guys' hard-earned gifts or anything like that. And I didn't even know effects or any of that existed, like power-ups or anything, until you guys told me about it, and I still had to use your guys' advice to find the best one. So somebody told me, and I mean a lot of people told me that strafe or whatever it is, haste was the best, and so I used it, and that's basically how I got haste. Alright, next question is from Dragon. During this summer, we're gonna cross this out to fall/winter, do you plan on uploading more long-form videos? So yeah, a main motivation factor is not only because I want to upload videos more and because I want to, make everybody happy, but also the fact that I feel pressured now. I've bought this editing service and I want to use it to its best ability. I mean, it's a great editing service, so I want to use it to its best ability. I want to use it what it's known for, and I want to be able to compete with other Roblox YouTubers, not in like a mean way, but just like, a friendly competition. I want to be able to compete with those guys, and I want to ramp up my editing skills, and I want to branch out my audience from less live streams to more of variety. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it was too much shorts back when I did the shorts. Now it's too much live stream. I want to have like an in-between on where my viewers can watch all three and be satisfied. Alright, this next question is from Good and Evil. Can we two do a collab? I don't really do collabs with much people unless if like I know them, not personally, I would say. I mean, obviously, like I've done collabs on streams with, Dragon and stuff like that, and I don't know him personally, he's just my mod, but like, you know what I mean, like I've contacted them in Discord and they've been on the channel for a while and all that kind of stuff, and that's not because of, that's not because I don't like my fans. No, I love my fans. I thank you guys so much for, all the support and everything, but I just want to ensure that I know, you know what I mean, like the video is going to be good, you know what I mean, like I know how Dragon acts on camera, and I only really do it with like other experienced YouTubers because I know that they actually can handle the stress of being on camera, because some people genuinely do get stressed when they're recorded. Some people get, you know what I mean, and that used to be me too. Like, I feel like it was fun, but it was also like stressful. Like, what if I mess up, you know what I mean, because I didn't have any editing software back then. So I plan to only collab with YouTubers. So I mean, if you're a YouTuber and you want to collab, hit me up in your DMs. I mean, and I mean like a sizable YouTuber, because I know everybody watching this probably has a YouTube account, but you know what I mean, like Dragon, he's got 300 subs, you know what I mean, like if I like your content and I feel like you're a cool dude, then maybe we can collab, but I'm not saying we're going to be able to, because I don't, that'd be way too much collabs, and I don't want all my content to be collabs. I want it to be more focused on me, because if you do collabs with other people so much, people don't get to learn you, they get to learn you and the people that are on your channel, and that's way too much to remember for them, and they end up coming for the collabs instead of you in the end. So I want to build a more personal relationship with my audience instead of doing collabs every single video. So maybe I'll collab with some people, but I need to get some video ideas figured out first that we actually can use for collabs, because that's the most important part, actually having an idea. Next question is from Mainly Musa again. Do you have a pet? I do have a pet. I have a dog and 2 cats. They're amazing. I mean, my dog is in my profile picture on Discord. I don't know if you've ever seen that. I think my dog and my cats are in my Twitter/X, whatever you want to call it, profile. If you follow my personal account. If you don't follow the SrmRoblox Twitter account, go follow that. It's just at SrmRoblox. It's verified, so you should be able to find it. But yeah, they're amazing. Next up is Yuri asking this question. What is your favorite item in Murder Mystery 2? My favorite item? Probably that icebreaker axe that somebody gave me. I think it matches so well, along with that splash gun. It matches so well with my current avatar and that current vibe, and I mean, the splash gun matches perfectly with the gradient of my shirt, and I appreciate all the gifts that I get, but those are the 2 that I use the most, so I feel like those are the 2 that I have to say are the best, or otherwise it would look weird on me, you know what I mean? But I don't really have a favorite. If you even think about sending me an item, I appreciate it, but I don't want to take your gifts because I don't want to never wear them, you know what I mean? I don't want to never use them. I used to take gifts, but then I was like, well, I don't want to take gifts from people and forget to switch them, and then never use their gift, and then they probably stop watching me, and then they can't find me again, and then I have their gifts forever, and then they can't get their gift back. So I don't want to I don't want to take gifts anymore, and that's the reason why I don't take gifts. Next question is from Mohammed Gaber 6. Do you just hate it when you're playing a Roblox game and a fridge comes to tell you a gorilla is flying over your grandma just to make her fall down? From experience, yes, I hate that. That is so bad. It's happened to me a few times. Next question is from Dylan. Do you play anything else besides Roblox and Minecraft? Yeah, I do. I play Fortnite quite a lot. I still think Fortnite's quite fun. I've been there since 2017, Season 2, Chapter 1. It's been a long, long ride, but I still do it. I still grind out the Battle Pass every season. I still have a fun time playing with friends, and that's really the only time I play it is when I'm playing with somebody else, because like I just said, I don't do much solo gaming anymore. I feel like it's not as fun if you're not talking to somebody or you're not recording or live streaming. It's just not as fun, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you're gonna play a game solo, live stream it or talk to a friend or record it, you know what I mean? Like, you could do so much other stuff that's more productive than just playing a game solo and not doing anything. And that's my method behind my madness, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I don't play solo games anymore. Well, I do play solo games. I just don't play much games solo because it's not as fun. But you know, besides Fortnite, I dabble in some Phasmophobia and different Steam games, whether it's Scrap Mechanic, Phasmophobia, like I just said, Golf with Friends, all that kind of stuff I've played, Astroneer. I play a few games, but the only game that I play consistently besides Roblox as of now is probably Fortnite, because I don't play Minecraft too much right now. I'm kind of out of my Minecraft phase, and I'm more into my Fortnite and Roblox phase, but I'm really always in my Roblox phase nowadays. The next question is from Bad Bunny Fan. Is playing on PC better than PS5? In my opinion, yeah. Only because Roblox just came out on PS5 like a year ago, so there's still plenty of fixes that they have to do. There's plenty of things wrong with PS5 that they have to fix, and there's plenty of things that are on PC that aren't on PS5. Same with Xbox. I used to play on Xbox, and I agree that PC is so much better. I'm not being biased because I have an Xbox. I'm being not biased because I've experienced both. I've experienced a console and I've experienced a computer. Out of my, based off of my needs personally, I think PC is a lot better. You have a lot more options. You have a lot more customizability. You have a lot more options. Trust me. It might not seem like you have more, but when you get a computer, you will learn that you have so much more options than playing on a mobile phone or a console. You know what I mean? You have so much more customization. The next question is from Here Is the Pro Army. Why is your YouTube channel name SrmRoblox? Well, I think the Roblox part is pretty simple. It's, because I quite literally play Roblox. Yeah, I feel like that was pretty easy to explain. And then the second part, SRM, it's because, I already answered this in my first Q&A video, but I decided to put it in again so, you new people can actually hear. But basically, it was back when I kind of just, I played a lot of Minecraft, and the 3-letter names were so popular back then, where it was so cool looking to have a 3-letter name, so I basically just came up with a 3-letter name on my old channel, and it stuck ever since. It stuck from SRMYT over to SrmRoblox. It's basically just as simple as that. It was basically Minecraft. You can thank Minecraft for SrmRoblox, is basically what I'm saying. Alright, our next question is from Dragon. What did it take you to gain your 5,000 and now 6,000 subscribers? Well, now it's over 8,000, but we ignore that part. So, basically, it's just live streams. It's being consistent. It's uploading higher quality videos, but it's also uploading videos you like. There's a lot of tips and tricks that a lot of YouTubers don't know when it comes to thumbnail design and title design and all this kind of different stuff that I've literally watched for, I would say, like, in total, probably, like, it's way too much to count how much YouTube, like, analytics and all this different algorithm stuff, and I basically know how the YouTube algorithm works. To a certain extent, obviously, you can't figure out an algorithm entirely because of how much it changes and how much it alters, but I know the basic background of it, and just because I know the basic background of it doesn't mean that my videos are going to go viral. That's not entirely different. Humans are very unpredictable. Alright, let me tell you something. Humans are unpredictable. The algorithm is based off human watch time and human analytics, so if humans are unpredictable, and all humans are different, then it's still harder to go viral than you think. But my main thing, if you want to try to build up a YouTube channel, is before you start, I would watch a bunch of content, and there's tons of creators for it, but I would watch a bunch of content on how to become a successful YouTuber and all this stuff about the YouTube algorithm and YouTube analytics, so you know how to improve your future videos is basically what I'm trying to say. And I wouldn't start a channel before you do that, because I made that mistake and I started implementing those features as I go on, which isn't necessarily bad, but I don't think I did it in a correct way. So I would recommend watching them first and then going all in on your channel, because I feel like that's just the best way to go. And although not all the videos are real, most of them are, and most of them will genuinely help you out so much. So that's what I would recommend. All right, guys, our last question is from mainly Musa. What is your rarest gun and knife in MM2? I think my rarest gun and knife is the Icebreaker axe, and the other, the side variant gun. I think it's the I don't know what it's called, but it's the same as the Icebreaker axe, but it's the gun form. So it was in like the same bundle or whatever. But I think those two are my rarest. I don't really know rarity, but Dragon told me they're rare, so I'm just gonna assume he's right, and I'm just gonna take the defeat on not knowing the rarities on that one. But that's basically all I have for today's Q&A. This was a very, very long Q&A compared to the first one, I think. I'm not too sure, but we had a lot more questions this time, and I tried to go a little less in depth so I could still get you guys going on your way, with the rest of your day, instead of having to sit here for 30 minutes and listen to me ramble on about a bunch of questions. You guys probably don't want to hear all of them. You probably just want to see if you got in the video, and I respect that, but I respect you also if you listened all the way to the end here. And if you guys want another Q&A, let me know. We'll make it happen sometime else. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.